What is up, guys? Brad here, bringing you guys another Pokemon Showdown live. If you guys did not know, the PU tier, the PU Alpha tier, the official tier doesn't, I can't talk, tier does not drop until August, I think, so in like another month. So Alpha's up now, guys. I think it was just put up this morning, so I'm hopping into the tier, and we're gonna go over the team in a bit. I'm not quite sure what you guys can. If you guys can help me out here. The PU tier list is actually, it pretty much just gives me teams that were from PU from like last gen or the end of Gen 6 and like Aura and stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure how to find like an updated tier list. Apparently all these mons are in the tier, but I don't know if they never updated it yet or what. But right now if you go into like the teams and you click just PU is just regular PU now. It ain't Alpha because they didn't put that there. It was there earlier when I made a team. But if you put like, say for example, Skuntank, it says it's banned. So it's kind of hard to really determine what mons are in PU right now, which is I think the problem I had. I just chose a bunch of mons that were on the PU tier list page from last gen. A lot of cool mons I'm using right now. I'm gonna go to the team here real quick for you guys. I will have the team in the description down below if you guys want to use the team as well. What the hell happened? Oh, small gun analysis. I clicked on. Never mind. Very interesting team. Lumineon, probably one of those mons. Actually, considering, I don't know, sometime in my draft, one of my draft leagues, I am considering picking up Lumineon. Really interested to see how it would do in draft league format, especially if it's a pretty solid defogger. It's an okay move pool, definitely. I'm considering actually building a team around it in draft league. Not quite sure what league I'll pick it up in, but if I ever do, one of the mons lower tier that I would consider building a team around. Pretty much defogging defensive Lumineon, very standard Life Orb. Zebstrika outspeeds most things in the tier right now that I think of, or at least from last gen. There's again, I have had multiple people already telling me that this team is not really up to date. So, and I actually was going to have Dewdrio on this team. Dewdrio is actually banned, so I guess that's banned now, especially with the buffs. Sap Sipper, pretty standard. Black Sludge, special defensive Muk, very interesting to use with the poison touch. Z first, Normalium Z Moxie, Mightyena. Really looking forward to use this mon in this live for you guys. I needed a rocker for this team, and something overall that's like a defensive rocker, because rockers are really good for this team. It's something that had knockoff. I wanted a knockoff user on here as well, just because there's a lot of Eviolite mons, like Monferno and stuff like that in tier. Also, Type Null is actually in the tier. I did not know that. Type Null is actually in the tier. Pilo's Wine, Calade's in the tier. A lot of different things. Pretty much dual spikes, rocks, knockoff, rock blast with the Iapapa berry. I wish Custop berry was released, but it's not released yet. Also, I do not have nicknames for this team yet, just because I haven't had time to really put nicknames on here. I just kind of wanted to record this while I had time. I won't have really too much time to really record this for the rest of the week, and I kind of want to have something in the back just to throw up for you guys. So I do apologize if there is no nicknames. A lot of you guys do look forward to my nicknames and my mons. I do apologize there isn't no nickname this week. Banded, Pidgeot, kind of, I guess kind of OG, a little bit weird, some people probably would think. U-turn, Brave Bird, Quick Attack, Heat Wave, Steals. Kind of unique team, a lot of different things I would like to use. Let's go delete that real quick. We'll look for a match. I'm going to go delete that. Get rid of that real quick. Okay, we got a match. Opponent's using a lot of NFE mods. So I'm not quite sure if he really doesn't know what mods are legal or what. Apparently Lantern's NU. I thought Lantern was NU, but I guess it's PU now. Definitely is an NU type mod. I don't see it staying in PU for this gen. It's definitely with like Skuntank and Hitmontop or Hitmonlee. I think there was a bunch more. Yeah, Togetix in the tier, Lurantis. I see a lot of these mons moving up. All these mons right here are moving out of PU. I don't see them staying. Galade's gonna move out. I don't see Type Null staying down here for too long either. Good lead, good lead. Zebstrika doesn't look too good here actually. Probably the least valuable mod for this match. Gets walled by like 3 mons. Pidgeot's a good lead. I just get minus an attack. I'm assuming he's Eviolite. That's, I don't know if that's Eviolite, but it does 50%. That's great. Even after -1. Holy shit. Go to Lumineon. Go through rocks. I don't know what he has to take a Scald, but I'm assuming one of the electric types is gonna come in here. Okay, well, he just got blown back there. I'm not quite sure what he's gonna do here, actually. I don't know, unless he has knockoff. Yeah, he does knockoff, so that's definitely not Eviolite damage. It's not Eviolite. I was HP Grass here if he wants to go into the Lantern. I really don't need Zebstrika for this match. It's really worthless to me, to be honest. Get as much damage off as I can. Goodbye, Rock. I am still pretty low on the ladder too. I really haven't played really many matches. I did a few matches with this team. Picked up a few wins, and I was like, well, I might as well just record now because I won't have time to record later in the week, and I kind of want something to throw up at any time for you guys. Wish I had HP Ice. I'll go for Thunderbolt. I don't know what this thing can. Oh yeah, Sucker Punch. I should just blew him. I'm gonna blow him back. It does nothing. He's definitely Eviolite. That sucks. I mean, I can just use this thing as like a sack, I guess. Because I really don't need it. Go to Crustle, set up. He has no spinners or defoggers. I kind of want my rocks up here just because it's pretty good against his mods. Leaf Blade does nothing. Go for the knockoff here. Something's losing Eviolite. Log out of the chat. Pop my berry here soon. I kind of just want to get the spikes up. Oh, he actually has Defog on this thing. Never mind. I'd rather think I actually got Defog. I mean, he either roosts here or brings me down into berry range, so I'm fine with that. I can get my rocks up again. Now he has Defog here or switch. He does Defog. I need to at least hit 4 times. I'm going for it again. Pops my berry, that's great. This thing's gone. So now I can set up my rocks. Or should we at least take 1 Scald? At least one. At least 1 hit from one of these mods. When Nectar comes in, I'm quite sure what you're gonna do to me, man. Honestly, I could probably just go into Zebstrika here and sack it off. Knockoff's still pretty useful on this mod. My opponent ever decides to make a move. He actually makes a double, so get a free HP grass off here. Probably best case scenario. I really don't have too much for this thing, actually. Yeah, I really don't have much for this. I think once this and the Manectar doesn't want to be taking Banded Brave Bird. But he outspeeds me, which kind of sucks. He doesn't want to be taking Banded Quick Attack, though. Going to Lumineon here and Toxic. That's Okay, boy, DC is. I'm gonna look for another match. If he comes back, we'll be playing double, but really don't want to waste too much time waiting for him to return. Got another match. Lowland Sandslash is down in the tier, along with Rodent Fan. Zangoose is down here. Holy shit. I don't really have too much for Zangoose, apart from Crustle, I guess. Good news is he has nothing that really wants to take Brave Birds, apart from Sandslash. Oh shit, he's back. He's back, guys. We're playing double. Going to Muk. I really don't want to play double, guys. I'll lead with Striker here. I'm assuming he's just gonna try getting this shit up. Thunderbolt. Volt switches here. He goes on the Delusion. What are you gonna do to me, man? Let me try setting up. Going on to cross tone, I'm going to knock you. Oh, actually, he actually makes double. Good play by my opponent, actually. I kind of want my rocks up, just because he's been switching a lot, so I'm getting my rocks up here. Skull does not kill, which is why I don't care about the burn. Got my rocks up, that's all I would need. See if I can get another spike up. Damn, I wanted to live that. Go Sandslash here. I'm not quite sure what this thing's gonna do, but it'll get blown back by an Overheat if he stays in. Makes the double back out into Quillfish. Good play. Goes on to Manectric. I think I'm just going for the Shadow Snake here. He's probably gonna Volt Switch. Just get it. I need a poison on something. I don't know why he went out into this. This can't really touch me. Playing double, guys. Got the Volt Switch off at least. I don't know if this thing has Psychic for me, but we're just gonna have to go. We're gonna roll with it. Or do I Fire Punch here, predicting Sandslash? Honestly, Quillfish should probably just come in here. Yeah, I think Quillfish might actually just come in. Ooh, got predicted there. I Thunderbolt. Free as the Thunderbolts. He's very weak to Zebstrika, that guy. This thing really can't touch me too much. I'll go for the Shadow Sneak. Does not kill. Don't burn me, please. Goes again out to this thing. I don't know what it wants to do. Pidgeot, yeah, it's gonna go Wish Protect. Are you Wish Protect? I mean, you don't want to be taking a Brave Bird, so I'm just gonna keep Brave Birding. Goes onto this. This thing has to be like a setup. Probably a setup variant. I really have nothing for it though, that's the problem. Just weaken it. That does nothing. He actually has hidden power. Okay. Actually has this. I guess he does have that for Brave Bird. I'm assuming this thing is Scarf by the way he brought it in as well. Going to Muk here. As he does go for the Willow. That kind of sucks. Then again, out of everything that I want to be Willowed, probably would be this, because we don't need too much. Just Poison Jab, he can go Willow me. I outspeed and I get a Pain Split off, so that's cool. And he has Recover, so I get another Pain Split off. The Poison, that's great. I think I just keep Poison Jabbing. As he goes out into this. I don't see him one-shotting me from this range though. Quillfish, and now he's gonna try spike stacking me. Kinda gotta play aggressive here, actually. Pain split again. And he recovers. I can just keep pain splitting here. He does go for the spikes. Honestly, what does he have a switch in for a Thunderbolt at this point? Go Goat. I guess he can just milk during here, actually. I'm just going for it anyways. Or do I double Thunderbolt? I'm double Thunderbolting. I don't care. He actually has synthesis, okay. So, probably same as milk drink. He's actually a bulk up variant. I mean, I've got Heat Wave, I'm going for it. We know he ain't Scarfed either, which is kinda cool. Don't want to stand against him though. Come in with Pidgeot here and quick banded U-turn. That should at least kill this thing. I really hate playing double games. Wish I would have waited a little bit longer. It's kind of a pain. He actually doubled. Actually both switched. Toxic spikes. I'm not really too worried about that. He ain't staying in here. Does he go out to Go-Goat again? I'm a man. Or the... Wow, I just could have killed this thing. Got that killed. It's gonna get to the point where I can just come in and click. But come in and actually just pretty much click Sucker Punch and win at this game. I think I stacked this here. Yep. Go into Mightyena. I can at least take one Thunderbolt, I think. Sucker Punch will kill on the next turn. Actually, I cannot. Okay, so I think he wins. It ain't GG yet, man. It ain't GG yet. Way too early. It's not GG. Oh, he only thinks I have U-turn, that's why. I mean, you're dead to break for next turn, so I outspeed this thing, and you're dead to poison. He has like no switches, unless he has quick attack on this for this now. Or he goes into Cool Fish again, tries to get Rough Skin. If he's, I think he's Intimidate. Depends on what his breaks and has. Actually, because I have to lock myself into Quick Attack to win the game. Or at least have a chance to win. Takes rocks. See how much Banded Quick Attack does to this thing. Or if he's Eviolite. That's not Eviolite. And I'm dead anyways. Opponent getting a bit too confident there. I really don't like that. Especially when he says GG way too early. I really don't like people that do that, especially when there's still a chance that I can win the game. You say GG when the game's actually done, not like 25 turns when it's, or like 10 turns before it's done. As soon as this thing's just gonna wish and he's gonna try stalling me out that way, that ain't happening. Which pass back out into this damn thing. Yo, my opponent's team's broke. Here's the next stall. Opponent's playing stall right now, actually. Will this kill? It does not do anything to this. Actually, I can plane split. Get some health back. I got a defog. I need this shit away from me. He has Earthquake. I'm not quite sure how much that really matters. Can we get a Skull Burn here, please? No, we don't. Can we get a Skull Burn here? No, we don't. I really have nothing for this thing left, to be honest. This thing's pretty much just sweeps me at this point. If you guys happen to have Hail in the back, actually set up Go-Go, it pretty much just kills me at this point. He can stall me out, so I think he still wins the game, no matter what. Not fully yet, there's just a chance. Gets a crit, that's cool. He's actually AV. I think that crit definitely mattered. I would have been able to take 2 of them. Question is, does he just stack this thing off? Yeah, he does, okay. Willius can get 5-0'd. He knows I'm locked in now. Throws the rocks up again. We're going Z me first, boy. Z me first. We're just gonna do it. I don't really care at this point. We lose no matter what, I think, to Zangoose. Twinkle Tackle. Yeah, I think we lose. I'm just gonna forfeit. $23 in, we'll go to around about 30. 2 cannons in the tier. I do expect that to say PU. Typhlosion, that's gonna probably go up to NU along with Bomb of Snow. Lowering Executor, that's NU material, I think. Definitely a bit too good for PU. And it actually destroys us, to be honest. Assuming he has Scarf, Typhlosion, not judging by his team, or Specs. I think Crustle's a good lead here, just because I can knock this thing off. He really can't do much back to me, unless he has like Toxic. It's actually Sash, Trick Room. Doesn't really look like a Trick Room team, to be honest. I still think that's either Spec or Scarf Traplosion. I just knock off again on whatever comes in. 2 cannon. So your Z move, I'm assuming he's flying him Z. Do I honestly have anything else that wants to take it? No, I don't. And I'm going for the rocks here. My opponent has no way to get rid of rocks unless he happens to switch out here. Which would be a bit unfortunate, actually. We might expect a rock move, though. Okay, we got rocks up there to stay. Flame charge. Yeah, I'm done playing with you, man. We got a rock blast, yeah. Which would have got hit 4 times. Actually, my opponent under Trick Room kind of screwed himself over with the speed boost, because now I outspeed him. So, kind of a bad... Oh shit. Actually, Rock Blast doesn't make contact. It does not make contact, so we're good. My opponent just forfeits, alright. More points. Dope background as usual. A lot of NFE mods here, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a spinner. A lot of NFE right here. Roselia actually was in regular PU. Haunter. I think that's PU as well. It was originally PU. Hills Wines should be NU in my opinion. Pidgeot really destroys him actually. I think definitely offensive flying types are really good in the tier right now, from what I've been seeing. War Turtle. Okay, well you're gonna have to switch out into something. I'm going for the HP Grass, expecting Pibble's Wine to come in. Ah, yeah, we got him. Granted, we can't really do much now, just because it's probably thick fat. At least we got some damage on him. Going to Lumineon, play it safe. I could have stayed in and got an Overheat off, that sucks. Actually, plus probably a hit bar Grass Overheat would have killed it. Going to Roselia. We don't get a burn, which sucks. I have a feeling you're going to try putting me to sleep. I'm just going to U-turn out. I actually outspeed it. Out of all the things I want to be asleep would be this. Yeah, Spike, so he's trying to Spike stacking me. He doesn't know I have Defog. I'm fine with him Spike stacking me because I can Defog against the World Turtle. Pibble's Wine again. I have Fire Punch for you. Does nothing though. Of course, why would it do a lot? We're switching to Lumineon again though. Earthquake actually does a lot. I'm gonna Defog here. Just kills me. Okay, well we can kill this thing now. With what? I'm not quite sure. Gotta go into Zebstrika and Overheat. And doesn't even kill him. Okay, well we're dead. Thick fat, man. Thick fat. Not gonna Z move yet. I don't know if I want to Sucker Punch, just going for the, yeah, shit. Here comes Combustion. Okay. At this point, though, Pidgeot really just comes in and clicks Brave Bird. He has nothing that wants to switch in. If I can get some damage on the War Turtle. SD Speed Boost. You can't pass that, so I think that's banned. I kind of want my rocks up, to be honest. I'm just going to go for Rock Blast. Flare Blitz does that much. Wow. Good, I went for Rock Blast. We only hit 3 times. When we need the 4th time. I don't know, we always need the 4th time and it never does. I'll knock off. Oh, he actually has Z move. We're gone. All out pummeling. We ain't getting 6-0 today. Just wanted to break his sash. He can't kill us in one shot, so. And now he's in Sucker Punch range. I'm assuming this is like Scarf or Specs. From that damage, I'm not quite sure if that's Specs damage. Not invested in defense, I'm not quite sure. Get a pain split on this. Don't burn me, please. Really, again, I guess if I wanted to burn, it would have to be on this, because I really don't want these anything else really here burned. Go for a poison. Break a potential sash, that's good. Sub disable. I don't know how I feel about that, but Fire Punch still breaks the sub, and you're dead now. Wow, my opponent predicts me 100% there. Props to my opponent for that play. Game's definitely going to be a little bit harder to win now, just because, yeah, but definitely a little bit harder to win. Do apologize for any background noise. Once I switch out, something's going to be taking a poison, hopefully. I don't know if you're outspeeding, but I'm going to go for the Shadow Sneak. It doesn't even kill with a crit, and we're gone. I'm not quite sure if we would outsped it there anyways. I kind of got locked myself into Brave Bird at this point. I'm not quite sure. He has Ice Shard, which does... Okay, I think we lose now to Recoil. Roselia Recoil. I'm pretty sure he lives to this anyways. And if he has Ice Beam, we're gone. Actually, there's still a chance we can win. I'm not quite sure how it works. Oh, he dropped first, so I win. Okay, good. We still won. That was probably the closest battle I'd get. We'll go for one more. This team really isn't the best team. Lycanroc Midday is down here, actually. And Weeping Bell. Sableye in the tier. Wow. Opponent definitely has a threatening team. This team is like... I don't know. I know why people have been telling me this team is outdated now. Definitely. Lycanroc Midday and PU. Interesting. Definitely interesting. I think Midnight will be PU. I don't think Midday. I think Midday will stay NU. I think Midday has a lot more use than Midnight does. From at least what I've seen. I'm assuming he has a Sun team as well. Oh shit, I accidentally clicked Mightyena. Oops. I meant to click a Zebstrika. Bit too early to use the Z move. I'm pretty sure he's gonna set up rocks right here, so I'm gonna go Lumineon. There goes the rocks. I mean, he doesn't have that with the greatest, I guess, Scald switch-ins. Predicts the Defog, actually, of the Toxic. Got some damage on this thing and it's burned now, so that's good. Does he sack this thing now? I'm not quite sure. Stone Edge does a lot less. I like Lycanroc, but the one thing I really don't like with it is that you have to rely on Stone Edge. Otherwise, you really can't do them really that much damage. Goes into this. I'm not quite sure. Does he want to burn? Okay, I'll give him a burn. Oh, he has a Thunder Punch. Oh, that's why. Well, at least we know we outspeed. I don't know how we outspeed, but we do. I don't think he has anything for Muk. Drain Punch, crit. Yeah, go for Poison Jab here. Best play. Can we get a poison on this, please? Yeah, good. That's what we needed. Probably gonna try burning me here, actually. Kinda wanna get rid of these rocks just because I don't think he has any other rockers now. So he misses the Willow, which is great. I don't think knockoff kills. At least it shouldn't kill. Yeah, it shouldn't kill. I do outspeed the thing as well, so that's kind of cool. Go for the Skull, just get the damage off. I'm assuming he has Recover on the set as well. Recover, Willow, possibly Dual Weather, maybe. Zebstrika looks good in this match. Just need to weaken the type Null and the Victory Bell some more, depending on what kind of type Flosion he is. Does have to Recover. With the poison, it makes it not matter really. Once Hitmonlee's gone, I can actually spike stack him, which would be great. So I kind of want to get that thing gone. I try Recover sawing me out of my Thunderbolts here actually. So really have nothing that wants to take a Willow from this thing. I really don't. That one's seriously gonna Life Orb stall me. Kind of a dick move, to be honest. He definitely has other plays he can do. He can go right on to type Null, actually. Or he can go on to Victory Bell. I'm assuming he's AV Hitmonchan as well, which you can go on to. I hope I'm just crit him. Can I please crit him? We're doing more than he's recovering though, which is the good news. He's losing the war. One more Thunderbolt and he's dead. He gets up the Sunny Day, so this thing's gone now. This thing actually is a bit of a threat, actually. If he's like a growth set, I kinda just need to stall the sun. I actually have Fire Punch for this thing as well. Do I go for the Fire Punch though? Or do I Pain Split off? I'm going for the Fire Punch. Yeah, you always see him move. It's resisted. Fire Punch. We can take him out with a Shadow Sneak now, so that's great actually. I made the right play. Huge threat out of the way. How far are we in? 38. Holy shit, we're in a long time. I think honestly at this point, I think sacking Muk, just getting damage off of this thing. Kind of looks like a Scarf to me. Scream and Scarf. I need that Hitmonlee gone so I can spike stack this guy. I'm gonna need that because type Null, I want to wear that thing down. I have knockoff yet. I kind of want to keep the knockoff around just for that reason. I actually gets going right here and actually Sucker Punch. He might go out into this. Might go into Hitmonlee here actually. He probably knows Sucker Punch coming. Do I just click play? I'm gonna click player off. YOLO. Hoping he switches out right here. Go into Hitmonlee, please. Never mind. I think we lose. Should've went with my gut. Should've just went for the Sucker Punch. Mightyena, I guess, wasn't really that important, just because he gets bodied by Mach Punch. At the same time, it kind of was. I think I just need damage on the type Null. I can sack Zebstrika at this point. I really don't need it. See how much type Null takes from Banded Brave Bird. That does nothing. I need to get rid of the EVO light on this thing. He actually has rest. Okay, well, I'm gonna knock you off. Get rid of the assault vest. Not quite sure how that really matters. I mean, he's asleep now, so I can, as long as I can get as much damage up as I can right here with the spikes, I can possibly kill him. So I just need to get like one more spike up. We don't even live, so he gets a higher roll there. Got a Brave Bird. He sacks this, that's good. It's gonna come down to whether, I don't know, after spike goes down to 88, so yeah, it does 12%. Sleep Talk, Swords Dance. He has 2 more turns of sleep. It's gonna be a roll, guys. It's gonna be a roll if we kill right here. Did 30 last time. If we get like a max roll, we can kill. Okay, we Pidgeot coming through that match. Up to 1136. Not really the highest. I'm gonna have to wrap it up here, guys. We're getting a little bit too far in. If you guys want to see more about this team, let me know in the comment section down below whenever this is uploaded. Team will be in the description down below as well if you guys want to try the team out. Apart from that, I'm gonna get out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Share this with your friends. Drop a like. Subscribe. That'd be awesome. 20 subscribers away from 600. On our way to 600. So that's great. And I'll see you guys next video. Peace.